Okay, we're going to change the colors on the charms for the attributes. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up the change file names window in a new window. We're going to go into our master files for changing color. There's going to be 2 files in here. I'm going to go ahead and open up those in Photoshop. And there'll be an action set here. And under the action set, there will be fill charm with foreground color and background color. So what we'll do is go to our master color chart, which is in this folder here, master website color list. We're going to open this up. Go ahead and go back into the file here. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll just make these red and silver. Okay, so I'll make this red. I want to make sure that the background color is the background of the pendant, or the majority of the pendant, and then the front part of the pendant is this front color here. So we're going to go ahead and grab the silver color, and then now we have silver and red in our pendant. So we're going to go ahead and do a batch. So we're going to go to File, Automate Batch. We're going to choose the set with all of the actions. We're going to choose Fill Charm with foreground and background color. And then we're going to choose the folder, which is PSD files. That is the folder that has all of the charms in it. And then we'll hit OK. And this will go through and change the colors and save each charm. And it will go through, and I'll be back when it's done. Now, I didn't explain this at the beginning of the video, but I will put it in writing. Each of these files I need to make sure it's linked to the master file, and I will provide instructions on how to do that, or a video if necessary. Alright, so that did finish, and you'll see here that the charm is red and silver, as well as all the thumbnail images. They changed from maroon and gold to red and silver. So we still have the chain, the jump ring, that is still gold. So what we're going to do, we're going to do another batch. We're going to do our action here, which is for silver chains and rings. And then we're going to choose the folder. It's going to be the chains and rings folder. Select that. Go ahead and run that, and open up the 5 files and change them from gold to silver. Now, because, as I was saying before, because all of these are linked and these 2 files are open, it will automatically change the 2 files you have open. Okay. Now, with these open, we want to make sure that we have File Generate Image Assets is checked. When that is checked, you will have 2 folders here that will actually export all the layers for you automatically and name them. And you can see it's updated from the maroon and silver, maroon and gold, to the silver and red. Okay, so what we're going to do we're going to go ahead and get back our window here that we opened before, which is change file names. We're going to copy, go ahead and copy and paste. All the images in both folders. And what we will do is go down, there's 3 files in here. You don't need to worry about step 1 because all these names should already be correct. You don't need to name them. But what we will do is go into the Excel file, open that Excel file up. We're going to choose our colors. So it's no longer maroon and gold, it's going to be red and silver. Okay, we're going to choose those there, and then we're going to go to new file names. I'm going to copy all the file names from 2 to 76 here. And we're going to edit this step 2. I'm going to select everything, paste over it, and then save and close this. And then you just double click on this, and this will then name the files with the color. So now these are red and silver. Red and silver images. So all these 75 images are named correctly. And what you can do, you can copy all these and you can make a folder, red, silver, and we're going to paste them in here. So now you have a red and silver folder. It's really important to make sure that you have the correct names here. Red and silver, you have the correct colors. And then you can go ahead and make these folders and go ahead and send it back to me just like this. And you can try to go ahead and spell correctly in silver. And then that is the majority of the work. I'll provide additional information and just ask me if you have any questions. Thank you.